Alright, here we go. Sorry, I'm a little bit on the later side with this upload and also with this starting. Had some morning business to take care of. But we're here for the March 27th Nintendo Switch Direct. Let's get started. I'm a little behind, so let me gotta... Alright, oh man, ready them too. Ooh boy. Alright. What you got for us today, Nintendo? We have literally nothing for the rest of the year outside of Pokémon and Metroid. So, I'm feeling this is going to be a pretty big one. Dragon Quest. Okay. Also, I'm a little under the weather too, by the way, so if you hear any sniffles, excuse me. The Airdrop Legacy. Is this 1 and 2? Two tales of brave heroes begin anew. Yeah, this is 1 and 2, right? Oh man, I love this. Dragon Quest. Oh. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake 2025.
Hello everyone.
Alright, so they followed through. I'm glad they did.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Arigato.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
Of course.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Nice.
Escape from dire straits.
Escape from dire straits. No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
No rescue.
Help me!
This is
Please help me, Dante!
no sleep for Kaname
The
Date.
latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Man, the Somnium Files has gone a long way.
Uncover what's hidden in reality
glad for
and
them.
dreams to rescue Iris.
I remember the first one
for
came out.
Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
Nice.
Unleash
Oh my gosh! Yes! Oh my gosh! Yahoo! Are you freaking kidding me? Rhino Kuzunoda is back! Yes! Oh yes! I can't believe this! Holy crap!
This action RPG returns with remastered
Yes!
and enhanced gameplay.
Oh my gosh!
Set in the capital
Rhino
city of
Kuzunoha!
Generation 20.
Oh my god!
Rhino
Yes!
Kuzunoha makes his living
Holy
as a
crap!
detective. But Unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as
Oh
a
my
demon summoner.
freaking gosh,
To protect
man!
the capital, RAIDOU must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point
RAIDOU!
with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You
We'll
even
fight
turn
side by
opposing
side.
demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. Powers
Yes!
are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Oh my gosh!
RAIDOU through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
With voice acting too?
covers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. RAIDOU Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches
Hey!
on Nintendo
Yes!
Switch June 19th.
Oh my god!
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Are
eShop.
you freaking kidding me? Oh, that was hype. I'm already good.
Darkness.
I'm already good. Oh my gosh, RAIDOU Kuzunoha!
Memory's gone. You have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
I'm gonna bug my friends
Where you're
about this.
greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Oh yeah, it's a Pac-Man,
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form.
Whoa,
to
okay,
unleash
that was
powerful attacks.
not in the short.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
Alright, Pac-Man!
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches
Shadow
on Nintendo
Labyrinth.
Switch, July 18th.
Okay. That was actually a pretty good short by the... I forgot that series
The
called...
rhythmic march begins.
Nizu Tenkoku? Oh, okay.
Remasters of Patapon
Patapon.
and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Patapon 1+2
Your
replay!
drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
You're cute.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Cute.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Oh, Bazaar? Harvest Moon
This is
Bazaar?
where your new life begins.
Wow. Wow, Harvest Moon Bazaar. That's getting a remake?
First
remake?
cropping up on the Nintendo DS
Interesting.
system, this immersive
I kinda
farming
skipped
and
this one,
life
too.
sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
But I love the presentation. And voice acting in Harvest
To the
Moon?
farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Still got the top-down view, unfortunately.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Yeah, see, this is why I wasn't really the
As
biggest fan
bazaar
of it.
sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain
I
its
personally
former
like the
splendor.
shipping.
Tiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
Holy crap, though. This is good production value, though.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Alright, I mean, I'll try this out again.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
A Harvest Moon game with a freaking voice acting. And I wasn't really the biggest fan of Grand Bazaar.
Story of Seasons series.
Because of the system that plays. But you know what? I will support this.
Next,
This.
please take a look at this.
The way that they're going about these titles now. Even though I just wish they would stick to behind the camera or behind the back view. Oh. Metroid? Yep. Oh. It's 4. Oh man. Metroid the Pudai.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward. She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Nice.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Again?
Psychic abilities.
Ooh. Okay.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
Oh.
The power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Interesting.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Whoo, that was good. Oh. That's a new suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Naturally. She's getting
We
more
hope you're
powers
looking forward to
from another
exploring
planet.
Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
That's funny.
The potions you make can influence each customer's story.
Wait, was the magic mirror really a bad guy?
Outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe.
I guess it's pretty
launches
fun.
on Nintendo Switch
Pretty fun, the
later
concept.
today. summon a spellbinding adventure.
Well, they have quite the variety of games, I'll say. Quite a variety of games.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition.
Tuition? That's funny.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
Ooh.
Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Honestly, all these games are pretty. Even like the AAA to AA.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off
Really
on
good
a
stuff.
fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Very good art.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up
Gradius.
games from
Woo,
across
man, that's
the
a throwback
series.
for sure.
Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force,
Saramanda,
Gradius 2,
Electric Boogaloo,
Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some
Saramanda.
titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Saramanda 3.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, but what the heck is it called? Salamander.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
Yellow
more musical
armadillo.
mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC
Oh, yeah,
in
look
the
at
future.
that.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Holy crap.
Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore.
I mean,
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
I get it.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
I will say the production value of this is really high.
In doing so,
for a
you'll get to
Tamagotchi
meet
game.
more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
That is so freaking adorable. Holy crap. Whoa! Legends Z3! There's one straight up Pokemon right after that. Holy crap! Pokemon Legends Z3!
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Still wish we could use freaking Pokemon for that.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokémon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokémon and people of Lumio City.
Melanite. Oh, the elemental monkeys! Oh, they're back! Well, which I figured, but...
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Alright, now all we need
These
is...
areas are special environments where wild Pokémon can live comfortably,
Actually,
even
yeah.
within the city.
No, we got everybody. We got Furfrou, Wild Zone, or...
You can
Wild
catch
Zone.
Pokémon here,
I love that bouncing animation.
but
That's
they
so...
might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokémon
Okay, so they
that
do
live
attack you.
outside wild
Okay,
zones too.
so that's good. I'm glad that they attack you. Still.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokémon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
Up.
when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
ZA Royale.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Interesting!
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Ooh, I love this remix! What?
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During
Advantage.
battles, using a super effective move
Diggers,
at the
B.
right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokémon can power up even more.
C+, there goes that coding language.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh my gosh!
Trainers who
Okay.
reach the top
All
are
right.
said to have a wish granted.
What? Oh, that's the, I like that. Okay, the Rotom phones colliding.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems
Interesting.
there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure?
What was that?
Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Ah, dang it!
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon, wow, they are really doing, look, so far,
Hello there.
oh, this is what
The
it's
game you're
about.
about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of
Yeah.
funny little rhythm games.
And that's all we
You
asked
wanna
for.
see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Oh,
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
the little check, I do that too.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Nice.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get
This
into the
is
rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
nice. Wow, 2026. Oh man.
That
I love
was
Rhythm Heaven.
Heaven Groove.
That is such a fun
brand new
time.
entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh,
Please take a look.
Oh, this is a hardware update.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Oh, a digital
Here's what we came up
copy.
Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Oh,
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So this is like a game sharing. Does this allow Oh. Yeah, load into the second system.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Only require when loading or ejecting.
Now you can play this
okay.
game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Oh, I was kind of hoping you would like
Local
download
communication with your second system
a
is
game.
required, but only the first time.
Okay, this is the real.
You can also
Okay.
lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Oh.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Okay, that last bit kind of defeated a little bit of the purpose
The
of
virtual
it.
game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I'm a little mixed on this. I'm a little mixed on that one. Because what? Ooh. Oh gosh, that game's back. Rick and Morty. Or I guess just Morty, I guess. Morty the Gun. I like the art direction. King of Meat. Oh boy. Yeah. Fantasy Life? What's the farming life of Fantasy Life now? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that game alone. Level 5 needs
Uncover
to...
history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is
Oh,
venturing on
wow.
to Nintendo Switch.
The Saga series. Holy
Meet
crap,
Gustav,
man.
the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle
Punchy.
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Spiral Cannon!
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh my gosh.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
What is that?
In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Oh my gosh,
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Very interesting. That, oh gosh. Nice shot!
Brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Literally have never heard of this series, but...
Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot.
Nice shot.
Oh.
Perform backspins.
What?
Side spins. And other special shots.
Nice.
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes.
Holy!
Obstacles might fall.
What the?
It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off.
What was that?
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Wow, that is...
Unite some of
Captain
Marvel's
America.
greatest superheroes in the fight against evil.
Wolverine.
Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes.
Man, this would go hard in the arcade in
possibilities.
2007.
And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Oh, so this is like a remix message. Wow. Okay.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh man. What is this? What is this? Tomodachi! Holy oh man. Oh man. So, oh man. I know that one person on Twitter is about to freak out. Tomodachi Life 3?
How refreshing.
Oh my gosh, we're getting more Tomodachi Life! And it's like HD.
Hiya.
I'm so glad they're continuing using the Miis, because I was afraid for the Miis for a minute.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Oh my gosh. Oh, 2026. Dadgummit. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
That is so Tomodachi life. Oh my gosh.
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the
Dang,
trailer,
10
we
years.
saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
Farting.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Nice. Alright.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, is this
Hello, I'm
Zelda?
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Or the...
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Very true.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Oh?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
Yo! A Nintendo dedicated news?
Which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Ah, yes. This is what I've been for that Nintendo
After the
community.
Nintendo Direct
This is exactly
for Nintendo
something that I
Switch
need.
2 on April 2nd.
This is what I'm. That's just what I need.
News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Holy crap! Today. Holy crap! Oh my gosh!
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please.
Oh,
try
it's
it
like
out.
direct Nintendo news straight to. Wow.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I will enjoy using Nintendo Today. Oh, I literally was asking for something like this.
Nintendo Direct.
Except for like the.
Thank you for watching.
What was it? It was NSO. But I was saying, hey, utilize NSO for it. Okay. Wow, that was honestly a really good direct. That was a really good direct. I liked dang near everything. I'm not gonna lie. Everything was really good. From the RAIDOU. Oh, I can't believe we're getting RAIDOU. Yes! To Grand Bazaar having an HD remake. I do remember Marvelous saying that they are going to make their next game was going to be another remake. I was hoping for Tree of Tranquility, because that's like one of my favorites. I think that's the overall best Harvest Moon. Frankly, there's a couple of things that I wish it did better, but oh my gosh.
Plus,
But the thing is, I am so tired of these isometric games. I mean, this is kind of like tilted a little bit, and I do see that they are retaining the manual play with equipping like that tactile feeling for a Harvest Moon game is very important. I don't want to just press A to auto everything. I want to be able to select what I'm about to use it, and like be meticulous and practical and what's the word? It's a tactile feeling. It's like just that feeling of control and knowing that I'm intentionally doing something. But also the production value. For one, it's a Harvest Moon game with voice acting. That's a first. And then like the lighting is very like, and then like when you get into a conversation, like it shifts and all that, and very good stuff. I just was never a fan. I just like the shipping bin. Like I liked when Zach and Back to Nature / Friends of Mineral Town, he would come. He's like, "Hey, I'm here to pick up your stuff." Like to me, I like that. It's very. I mean, I guess this is community building too. But honestly, I will give it a try, mostly because I really like the direction this is going. I think this is a really good direction for Harvest Moon. I do want them to keep some of this stuff for their next original title, or the next new title, I should say. But let's see. Yeah, the Pac-Man game, that's crazy. Obviously, Square was talking about if 3 does well, they're going to do 1 and 2. And I'm glad it did well enough for them to do 1 and 2. So now, we got the full Ergic trilogy, or Roto trilogy, however you want to pronounce it. I don't know how I feel about 456. 456, I think can just get like regular. Like I think 1 through 3 can have HD remakes, 2D HD, while 3 can get, or 4 through 6 can get like 3D makes, like make them more 3D like, and then 7, 8, 9 can just get just enhanced ports. In all honesty, I think those games are really good on their own. They don't really need any sort of visual upgrade fidelity to make them palatable for the modern gamer. I think if you don't enjoy it as it is, you're not going to enjoy it. Like, no lighting enhancement is going to make you enjoy those games any more or less. But really glad about this. Of course, I'm getting that. The Somnium Files games. I've always interested in them. They always look nice. But, you know, I do like my first-party Nintendo games. And frankly, it's very hard to, like, make time for these games. They do look really good, though. They look really good. Like, I'm glad that this series is clearly finding its demand, and that's good, because this is a very interesting, and, you know, one day, maybe when I'm caught up on all my backlog, but RAIDOU Kuzuno, I was asking for this! When we got SMT 3 remake, I was like, oh, we just need HD, we just need an updated RAIDOU, like, we don't need an updated RAIDOU, we just need RAIDOU, but, like, just, like, the same way they did Nocturne. But this looks like a little bit better. Like, it's like the models are the same, except I can see a little bit of that black lip is kind of not there anymore, which is a shame. But the overall style is the same. I love it. You know, and it, you know, just updated the stuff. The combat is still like that action SMT combat, which I've been, oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so glad. I wonder if it's going to be 1 and 2? Because they said it was Mystery of the Solus Army, because you got Solus Army and one, and what was the second one called? I think they were both like Army or something, but I can't remember. I can't remember the names exactly, but yeah, this is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I was so glad for that. Patapon's cute. I talked about Grand Bazaar. Obviously, Metroid Prime 4, totally getting this. I was really hoping we'd get 2 and 3. Like, the fact that we got 1, I was really expecting 2 and 3 to get in, and then this be like at the end. In all honesty, is it just not necessary to understand the plot? Tamagotchi, that's cute. That is adorable. I do like the Pokemon news. No new Megas, which is good. I don't want them to. I honestly do not want to see any new Megas. Controversial take. I don't want to see no new Megas. I want to see them in the game when I see them for the first time. I still do not like the fact that I am using a Rotom phone to glide across Lumiose buildings when I have Pokemon to do it for me. Like, why can't I just ride on my Talonflame? Why do I have to use a phone? Like, come on now. Like, that's. Oh, yeah, I mean, Pokemon Park. Excuse me, that was loud. But I do like the whole ZA ranking. So it's like, so this is definitely giving people what they wanted, because they were asking for more trainer battles. Oh, there's no trainer battles in Legends, Arceus. And the fact that Pokemon have aggro. I like that. I'm glad that they have aggro. Good. I mean, I hope the aggro is a little bit more intimidating than just a freaking Krook like just coming up to me and trying to bite me. But yeah, good stuff. She just sat there. But yeah, I always felt weird about Pokemon being entirely in a city, and then like using that digital up, like, again, Talonflame, you know, or Lampent, or not Lampent, but Chandelure, like, levitate me up, you know, or if I have a grass type, Vine Whip me up, you know. But they turned from wild Pokemon battles to trainer battles, so that's interesting. I was thinking more so like rampaging Pokemon, you know, but this is interesting. It's interesting. It's definitely giving people what they want. And the whole ranking thing, but so that's what the ZA is. Going from rank Z to rank A, that's crazy. Like, what does AZ, like, did AZ think of this? I like how when Binacle did Bubble Beam, it continued. And then when Dig Beats, you dig it. Yeah, okay, I like this. This is how I want my Pokemon battles to be. Even though I would like to, like, I don't know, maybe the right control stick can control the Pokemon or something. Maybe that might be too much. I don't know. But that's an Ace Trainer. I like the character designs. I'm so glad we're going back to this type of character design. The characters in the trainers in Scarlet and Violet were not my favorite looking. The gym leaders were fine. The key characters were fine except for Greta. Greta looked a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Or Gita looked a little weird. But these trainers do look much more Pokemon. Like, they look like an actual, like, I can look at this, I'm like, oh, that's a Pokemon game. You know, this looks like a Pokemon game. You know, I like this. Now, there's no voice acting. But, well, or is there? Because there's no subtitles. So that's interesting. They show this scene, but there's no subtitles. That's interesting. And if they would have said that Pokemon Legends ZA would have had voice like that, they would have led with that, I feel. So, But, so they answered two questions in this. They answered, do wild Pokemon aggro, and what do you do at night? What was that teaser? The teaser was a ranking system for Pokemon battles. I mean, obviously we saw a little bit more Lumios, but I mean, look, there's only so much of a city we can see. It's like once we see a city street, then it's like that's kind of it. You know, like all right, it's a city. Like, I don't know what you want to do. But it also answered that the the elemental monkeys are back. So we now have every Pokemon on Switch, because all we were missing were Furfrou, elemental monkeys, and Patrat. And we saw Patrat and Furfrou in the first trailer, and this is trailer 2, and now we just saw the elemental monkeys. So every Pokemon will now be on Switch. That's great. Yeah, because you can get the your Alolan variants are in Let's Go. Your Ultra Beasts are in Sword and Shield, and everything else are in the other games. So yeah, this is good. In that regard, it's good. Still a couple of stuff here. I know people aren't going to like the graphics. People are not liking how samey the textures look on the buildings. But my thing is like I don't know. Like to a point I get it, but to another point it's like what do you want to do? Do you want to go to the middle of someone's apartment in Legends ZA, and what are you going to find there? Like, what's the practicality of going into every single building? You know, like I'm sure like going into an abandoned building to find dark Pokemon would be a cool idea, and honestly I think that would be something that they can, but you don't have to have every building do that. You know, only on certain buildings or only a part of Lumios, because a map. There's a map or whatever. But yeah, like an abandoned building can retain dark type Pokemon. So the scaffolding or buildings that are in work can contain the fighting type Pokemon. Stuff like that. But where am I going to find my ice types? Where am I going to find my poison types? I mean, I guess poison types are going to be in alleys, I guess, maybe? Because we did see Garbodor. The garbage trio was in a little bit of an alleyway. So I don't know. I like the premise. Like, if they just said takes place in, I don't know. I just really wish we could go outside of Lumios. The Steelix is pretty big though, because that Onix is looking real small in that first trailer. So they made Steelix a little bit bigger. Still not as big as I would assume Steelix would be in the anime, but I also know the anime definitely exaggerates. So this is probably like an actual Pokédex accurate size. But yeah, I really like the human characters that's in this game. They look really good. And the ranking system, or the ranking battle royale, ZA Royale, it does have a name. Interesting. Or maybe at night that's when they come out. You know, okay, whatever. But we have not seen fully evolved. See, that's the thing. If they would have shown for Alligator and Helioptile, Bayleaf, Meganium, and Emboar we wouldn't think that they would have like collusion, or was it, one of the rumors said what was it called, city variant or something like that, something to do with the city or something. Oh, I see minus is the run button. Okay, that's how I like disengage. There's a little cafe here. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, this obviously is fine. I feel like this is definitely answering a question that a lot of people asked for, which is more trainer battles. But I wonder if okay. Oh yeah, there's your opponent's Pokemon are up here. Yeah, because we did that. Okay, so your opponent's Pokemon are up there, and obviously they're ranked. So this will offer that trainer Pokemon trainer battle challenge. Oh wow, that's already got almost 100k likes. So that's good. That factor I'm absolutely glad about. Okay, but what is this text saying? Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach A rank and abolish all forms of transit. Whoa! What? Abolish all forms of, except taxis? Oh, this is a freaking Monopoly guy. What the heck? But okay, but we're doing this battle game. Okay, so now they're doing battle games. This is freaking Geats, Kamen Rider Geats now. Except no world reset. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is. When I reach A rank, I'm gonna have Lumio City hold a marathon. Okay, Yvonne. I do like this. This is cute. This is cute with the Rotom phones. So this would also add credence to decorating your Rotom phone too, so that way you can like see yours in action. That's good. That's good. Look, I'm glad about that. The battle effects again look really good, so I am looking forward to that. And there's Zygarde. So interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm still hoping that we get the Lumio's Catacombs, or Underground, or whatever they're going to call them, and that's going to be like a fantastical sort of environment, similar to, what's it called? Similar to Area Zero. If I can get like a fantasy, like, because they even did in the Underground at BDSP, so if we can get like this absolute fantasy, in that, did they say something about a conspiracy? No, that was in Raidou's trailer. But there could be maybe some sort of, they did say there was a mystery. Something. Give me something fantastical. Like, I don't know, man. I'm still gonna get it, obviously, because I do like Pokemon, and I do like this game. I love the Legend series. Well, no, the Legend Arceus. And the active catching, active battle. That's what I want Pokemon to be, in all honesty. Ooh, is that Ariel? No, that's Brave Bird. That was a cool looking Brave Bird. Actually, well, that was a really good looking Brave Bird. Hold on. Because, whoa. That was a cool looking Brave Bird. Oh, man, that was a cool animation for Brave Bird. Okay. And it was consistent with the Pokemon model. See, that's what we ask for. Rhythm Heaven, love Rhythm Heaven. I mean, unless you just don't like rhythm games, or you only want serious games, like, there's no reason to not like it. The game card virtual card system, this, I don't know how I feel, because I thought what this was you get a physical game, you download it to your system, and then you can trade amongst it to like somebody in your that you allow. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, if I give my game to Andy can't give his game to Charlotte. You know what I mean? He can only give it to me back when he's done with it, and that can be sent back. That's what I really wanted this to be, but no, this is just download a digital game and just share. Like, I already kind of do that with the family thing, because if you connect without the internet, and then also like this whole 2 week, I don't have to read. Let me see. Is this on Nintendo's? Let's see. The news presentation. Nintendo news, please. So speaking of which, I'll get to that in a minute. Okay. Hardware support. Okay, well, all right. News. News. Okay. No. Okay. Oh. Switch Sports News recap. What was this? Oh, 2023. Good lord. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, the whole, it automatically comes back to you in 2 weeks. It kind of defeats a little bit of the purpose of it. Because, like, you know, like, what if I want to give my brother a game, and then I leave to go out of town or something, or to go, or just, I don't know. Like, I would like for you to just ask for it back, or just get it back. You know, like you request it, and if the request isn't given in 2 weeks, it automatically. Well, I'd say in a week. 2 weeks is a little bit too long. And if, honestly, 3 days. And if the request doesn't get returned in 3 days, then it automatically comes back to you. Like, that makes more sense. That's interesting. Yeah, and everything but themes. I'd have to rewatch this to better understand it. And the fact that it's only video. I mean, okay, I get why for physical games you would. So it's just get a digital game, load it to the system. I don't get that. I don't understand that. Can I turn a physical game to a virtual game card? Because they said to do it on the app. On the eShop. Digital games. Virtual game card. Or is this what they're going to be called now? I don't know.
What if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the virtual game card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be...
Okay, so that is no different than just downloading a game. Like, there's no need to call it a virtual game card. It's just a game you download on the eShop.
Lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. But that's no different than just having my list of downloaded games.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems...
Like, at this point, it's where they lost, because now they're not talking about everything you can do from base to new features you can utilize with them. Now they're just talking about all the new features you can utilize with them. So, there's nothing more than... And that's the thing, like, if you have someone in your family group, you can download your game onto their system. But they can't play it, A, if you're also playing something, and B, if you're connected to the internet. Or is it just, I mean, well, you have to be connected to the internet for them to know that you're playing something. So, like, if I'm playing Splatoon, my little brother, if he downloaded Super Smash Brothers, can't now play Super Smash Brothers. What I would have to do is, he would have to go, well, I would have to go offline, airplane mode it, which then it wouldn't check. Or he would have to airplane mode. Someone would have to airplane mode. That's, I don't know. I don't know. And then, again, like, the death knell was a whole 2 weeks thing.
You can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
This is no different than just... I mean, I have my same account. I'm assuming you have to have your same account, so what's the difference for doing just downloading it again? I don't know. I'd have to see a written version of this, because this visual is not helping.
Now you can play this game on the second system.
Well, this visual is not helping distinguish it from the already established system, I should say. Because to me, this is just no different than when I had a Switch and a Switch Lite, you know, I would just download, and I would just you can literally. That's how you switch That's how I switched my game data. You would switch your game data and upload it to the new system, or to your home system, like from your Lite to your regular Switch. I don't know. Yeah, this is no different than the already established system.
Wherever.
Okay, and an internet requiring for loading.
And whenever you want. Just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
So, okay. So if... Why not just do that instead of loaning it? What's the difference between doing this and loaning my game to somebody else? They have to be in the same family of systems anyways. Does a child system not... I don't know.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending.
See, and you have to be around them, which is fine as an additional means to communicate. But yeah, load on another system, lend to a family. What's the difference? I would really like, honestly, if this had the additional benefit of downloading, quote unquote, a physical game, because that could offer benefits as well. You know, because that happened to me when I played Monster Hunter Tri on my Wii. I had it physical on a disc. If I could have like downloaded it onto my Wii, that would have prevented me from having to stop playing because I was a child at the time. Because my Wii the scanner broke for it. So I couldn't play it anymore, and that would be great for people who either lose their games or if it gets broken in some sort of incident. You know what I mean? Now, well, I've downloaded it as a virtual game card, so at least I still have it. That would be nice. If they did that, I could at least forgive some of the. Well, I'm not going to forgive some of these systems, but it wouldn't be that much of an issue because that would, to me, be the primary. That would be my primary reason for having digital virtual game cards. Other than this, like, there's no difference from this just being a regular downloaded game.
And who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
For 2 weeks.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
And that's fine. Because that is pretty much treating it like... Well, no, that's not fine, actually. Because what that is just treating it like a regular physical, because you can't, like, duplicate your physical game without buying another one. But if this is me, and these are my siblings, and I just download an eShop, if I download a Splatoon, well, but they all can't. Well, actually, yes, I could. Well, okay, let's say Mario Wonder, because Splatoon's an online game, unless they're playing the single player. Well, regardless, whatever. If I'm playing Splatoon, and they not want to play Splatoon, they can't play Splatoon, which I guess it offers that additional bit of freedom, right? Like, you can both play a game at the same time. But why not just unrestrict that? Just unrestrict it as a game. Like, I feel like they didn't need to create a whole new system. Like, just make the already system more flexible instead of calling it a new thing and then, like, reintroducing it as something else. That's like me making Coffee 2, but it's everything coffee was, but I guess it's now already flavored. But they're like, wait, there's already flavored coffee. You know, it's like, I don't know. That was probably a horrible example. But yeah, I don't know. And then that's the thing, like, everyone can get Splatoon 3. And as long as we're all on airplane mode, everyone can play Splatoon 3. I think. Or someone has to be on airplane mode. Maybe it's the main one that has to be on airplane mode. I can't remember.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Yeah, that's I don't know
Making
about
digital
that one.
games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Nintendo. That one was a little. I don't know about that one. Let's see. Then we got these games, nice RPGs, very interesting. Everybody's golf. Tomodachi Life. I am glad we're getting a new. Now, someone was. I know there's a couple of people on Twitter that was talking about, oh, Tomodachi Life. It's funny how everyone's wishes are coming true. Like we're now like Nintendo is not even predictable anymore because everyone says, have this next, and then they do it next. Again, like I've been saying for the umpteenth time, especially since Miitomo, I would sure love for this to be like bundled as a hardware thing in my Switch. So that way I can use this to connect with my friends, and we can use this as our quote-unquote online hub, similar to how the Wii U and the 3DS had me online hubs. I don't know why they got rid. Well, they got rid of it in the Switch because they wanted like a return to form. They wanted their NES moment, and they did. They got their NES moment with Switch, and this can be their Super NES moment, which is just better than the NES. And the GameCube would then be like a departure, which would be controversial or sell as much. But anyways, this would. I mean, it's obviously it's Tomodachi Life. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be fun. I just would have rather instead of this. Well, they didn't call it like a game. Yes, they did. Yeah, it's living the dream. They didn't introduce this as like a hardware or a software accessory for your Switch. And I think is that a good way of explaining it? A software accessory? Well, regardless, I'm getting it. I'm gonna enjoy it. It looks fun. It looks like everything that I want Animal Crossing to be. I guess maybe that's like the butting heads part. Is that I wanted Animal Crossing to be something like this, where it's a lot more about the interactions between the animals and their different personalities. But yeah. Oh wow, it shot up just to me explaining this. Regardless, it looks fun. And I was asking for this a while ago, especially when I learned that Japan had a My Nintendo app, I believe. And I was like, hey, bring that over here. Bring it global. Make a universal My Nintendo app where you can buy, download games, and get news. And this looks like pretty much that, except you just don't buy games. Again, this all should be honestly bundled up in Nintendo NSO, Nintendo Switch Online app. Why have this and Nintendo Switch Online as a separate thing? But I do like having like just a Nintendo. Of course, I like having a Nintendo Life with a little bit of stuff like SMT, Level 5, and Monster Hunter. But majority is Nintendo Life stuff around these here parts, and a tad bit of gacha. But yeah, this is good. Nintendo Today. I like it. Again, can this just be bundled like with, and then, like I just have like my separate thing for Splatoon 2 and 3 and Smash in here. That would be nice. But yeah, all right. This has gone on long enough. Good direct. I'd say A- B+, because a lot of this stuff was also in 2016. There was barely any dates given. Honestly, we don't have anything for next month. What's happening next? Well, I mean, unless I just completely missed it. But there was a lot of stuff that I liked in here. A lot of stuff I liked in here. So, I mean, I'm not like it matters because it's not like I'm up to date with any of my Nintendo games. Heck, I still haven't beaten Splatoon 3, and I need to do that. So, all right, this was fun. I appreciate the you being here and watching towards the end. Yeah, I'll see you next time in a Switch Direct. Well, actually, no. I'll see you next time for Nintendo Switch 2. That'll be interesting. I want to see all of the hardware stuff that they're going to put for Nintendo Switch 2. Like, we already know from Bloomberg about the DLSS, and some hardware stuff with the... I can't think of it on the top of my head. In all honesty. I do remember there being DLSS in there. Dual learning sampling. Yeah. That. Oh, wow. The way that came up was very good. That was actually a very good annotation, animation. Yeah. Oh gosh, and then Xenoblade. Jeez, that's kind of what I wanted to. Wishful thinking. I would have liked like an online update to Xenoblade. Like, hey, we're gonna have this boss available for April. I really hope that they don't just launch Xenoblade X and then do nothing with it. Like, please. Like, this game obviously has a lot to do in it already, so there's really no problem. This is very different. This is a very different annotation than other games, than other channels. Yeah. Alright, I'm done with my closing thoughts. I'll see you guys around.